Yo guys, what's up? What up YouTube? Playing Night Elf, trying to get rank 1. I have one loss, it's to Orc. The FSSH Tower Rush tier 2 fortified. But I lost AOW to creeps or so. And I have a second loss. Actually, second loss also to Orc, but it was reforged graphics mistake. So it doesn't count.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Insufficient gold.
I wanted to buy circlet.
Hello.
Damn, man. Lucker creeps. I didn't have enough money.
The time has come at last.
Waiting on you.
Though I be damned. You must act. Quickly, the time has come at last.
Away.
My blade thirsts. Command me.
Your building is waiting on you.
Time has come. Though I be damned. Anatorenatur.
Yoink.
Oh, too easy.
Oh, too easy.
My blade thirsts. We must act.
Point the way, say.
At last. The time has come. Quickly.
Just gonna stick with the one archer.
Blade thirsts. Command me. Quickly. Anatorenatur.
On your mark. Point the way.
Anatorenatur. At last. Though I be damned. Toranikar. At last. Anatorenatur.
Done. Your building is waiting on you.
My blade thirsts.
On your mark.
And me. Though I be damned.
Same.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Though I be damned.
Waiting on you.
Quickly. My blade thirsts. We must act. My blade thirsts. At last.
Oh, it's an all-in.
Toranikar.
I guess I'll have to make some archers. It's the mass raiders thing. Oi oi. Might be another loss.
My blade thirsts. We must act. Though I be damned. Quickly.
Infi style.
I stand ready. Your building is
My blade thirsts. Toranikar. We must act.
That means double beastiary raiders.
I stand ready.
Upgrade finished.
Anatorenatur.
We can't build it.
My blade thirsts. We must act quickly. At last.
On your mark.
We must act. My blade thirsts. Though I be
On your
damned.
mark.
Though I be damned. At last. Toranikar. Anatorenatur.
Another round? I'll give it a shot. Louis, name your poison.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your trouble, Louis.
None shall survive. Command.
You seem a little hard.
Your building.
One demon hunter.
Our warriors have
Let's make him use heal pot. Oh,
Another round? Have one on the house.
My blade thirsts for uncommonly.
Name your poison. Name your poison. Oh, that is trouble, Louis. You seem a little hard. Another round?
pretty annoying, a demon.
My blade
Another round?
thirsts.
Is trouble brewing?
We must act on a tornado.
Name your poison. I'll put it on your tab. You see.
Now we try to get bears.
At last, my blade
Name
thirsts.
your poison. Another round?
What is nature's
See
call?
a little
See if there's any peons.
Our warriors
trouble
have
brewing.
engaged the enemy.
Another round?
Your foe.
Name your poison.
Time has come.
Research finished.
You seem a little hard. Is trouble brewing? You seem a little hard. Have one on the house. Name your poison.
Blade thirsts. Command me.
Point the way.
My blade thirsts.
The sleeper has awakened.
Is trouble brewing? Oh, gladly.
The time has come.
Another round? It will be great.
Where shall I strike?
Research finished.
I strike this door.
On a tornado. The time has come.
Trouble brewing? Another round? Name your poison. Another round?
No door up.
I'll put it on
Awake.
Name your poison.
Hi.
On a tornado.
I strike this door.
Is trouble brewing?
Thirsts.
Have one on the house.
At last, my blade thirsts. Command me, though I be damned. Quickly. We must act.
Is trouble brewing?
Must act. My blade thirsts.
It was really low,
Calm.
so he didn't want to
The
stick around and find out.
Awake. I'm awake.
My blade
I'm awake.
thirsts. Command me. Quickly, though I be damned. The time has come.
The sleeper has awakened. Our time is
You
short.
seem a
My
little
blade
hard.
Where shall I strike?
Another round? I'll put it on
I'm
your
awake.
tab.
I'm awake.
Is finished. Research finished.
Where shall I strike? Our time is short.
Name your poison. Oh, that I'll give it a shot.
On a tornado. My blade thirsts.
I strike this door.
Have one on the house.
I'm awake.
Louis,
I strike this door. Our time is short. Where shall I strike? I strike this door. I'm awake.
another round. Name your poison. Name your poison. Trouble, Louis. Another round.
Where shall I strike? I strike this door.
Trouble, Louis. Name your poison. Another round. Another round.
The sleeper lumber has awaited our time to
GG.
Tests.
Our time to short.
Tests.
What is nature's call? Is there trouble? Hi!
Save your voice. Brewing.
Are we being invaded?
That
Inventory.
Our strength is yours.
you see.
What is nature's call? What is nature's call?
Where shall I strike?
Hi! Aim dead center. Are we being invaded?
Another round. Save your voice. I'll give it a shot.
Is there trouble? Is there...
Brewing.
Hi! What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? More lumber is required. Is there trouble? Your building is complete.
Save your voice.
What is nature's call? Taste my spear.
Blade tests.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Create our sacred grove is being desecrated. Hi! Are we being invaded? What is
Another
nature's
round.
call?
I'll put
Are
it
we being invaded?
Where shall I
Greetings, friend.
You see.
I'm awaiting.
Our warriors have engaged. Research high for the trees. Is there trouble?
Is trouble brewing?
Is there trouble?
Oh, that. Another round. I'll put it on your
Are we being invaded? What is
Save your voice. Have one on the house. Is trouble brewing?
what is nature's call?
Save your voice. Brewing?
Hi! Are we being invaded?
Another round. I'll put it have one on the house. Save your voice. Is trouble brewing? You see. Oh, that. I'll put it on your Another round. Another round.
GG, nice game. Goddamn Grub, love watching you play this kind of Warcraft. Love how you utilize Cloak. What rank tier was it on your list? I don't know, it should be at least B. Where was it actually, Cloak of Shadows? Mana burn level 2 so strong? It was level 1 actually, I picked evasion instead, because I don't think his spells were that dangerous. Why didn't he attack earlier with FL1 when you had nothing? I don't think he knew I had nothing. He wasn't fully aware that I only had one archer. He should have, yes. When will you watch Bronze League again? Don't know.
The Council of Gandalf was not founded on foreknowledge of safety, for himself or for others, said Aragorn. There are some things that it is better to begin than to refuse, even though the end may be dark.
Thank you. We just got a request from someone asked if I can commentate everything I'm doing. He only played story mode 20 years ago, so he doesn't really know what's going on. So, let's over-commentate things a little bit. I'm starting to build an Altar of Elders to produce a hero as fast as possible. It's the first thing you do at the start of every game. I also train 2 or 1 wisps. I always have 1 or 2 wisps in production. If you have 3, too much money is tied up and you won't be able to make something else. If you have 1, you may have this small window of time where a wisp is not in production. So you always want to have a second wisp queued up behind the first. And if you're very good with timing, not while it's halfway, but when it's over halfway. So that you don't tie up resources unnecessarily. As the Altar of Elders finishes, you immediately train a hero. One that is appropriate for the matchup. I didn't see my opponent's race, so I cannot pick something that's appropriate for the matchup. He's night off. Alright. So I'm gonna do a Wisp Scout. He scouted a little earlier. He might be building an Ancient of War in my base, I don't know. Then we're gonna be making a Moonwell
We can't build.
for more population availability. We start in Archer. And you always want to build the Ancient of War anywhere from 2 to 5 spaces near one of the early creep camps so that you can uproot it. Uprooted Ancient of Wars have attack priority targeting by enemy creeps. Therefore, we will take 0 damage on our Archer and Demon Hunter while we creep this, and we'll also use its considerable firepower to add additional DPS to the creep camp as well. As you see, they initially angry at the Archer, but then they switch to Ancient of War. You eat the tree for free health regeneration. Then at this population, I like to build a shop so that I can make another wisp. When I build a shop, I lose 1 population usage because the wisp essentially will die and become the building. But then you cancel the shop so that you get the wisp back after starting a new wisp in your main base. And the reason that that is good is because you can get your 21st population wisp more easily, and then you can start making your next wisp more quickly as well. So it's all quicker. And if you decide not to make a next wisp, well, then you can tech quicker. So this guy's going priestess first. That means he's going to be going for a priestess and huntress rush, most likely. That's why I made a 3rd moonwell, so I can start a 3rd moonwell worth of mana regeneration earlier.
I stand away.
Against priestess, we need lots of wisps. We need lots of archers because he's going to have huntresses.
None.
Waiting on you.
He's going to try to creep steal this. So we're going to stop micro so that he doesn't get to do it.
Your
Your building is
life.
Well, you cannot just keep chasing it. You got to creep.
your move done. All too easy. Waiting on you.
My blade thirsts, though I be damned. On a Torrenator,
I stand ready.
At last, my blade thirsts.
Point the way.
So now we're going to take a look. Is it 1 Ancient of War or is it 2 Ancient of War with an expansion?
Though I be damned. At last, Torrenator.
Same. Cry. Fair enough.
He's somehow busy. He's not doing anything. This is very bad for him.
I stand ready.
It is 1 Ancient of War in tech. That means it's like that dryad thing.
Fair enough. Say no more. Point the way.
Gonna make our hunters hall now.
Engaged the enemy.
On the mark. Point the way. On the mark. Waiting on you. Point the way. Done. Point the way. Fire me.
My blade
On your
thirsts.
You cry. Waiting on you.
On a Torrenator. My blade thirsts.
And he's expanding.
We must act, though I be damned. What you want to do? If you don't like it, who'd you want to kill? You want to act?
Point the way.
The time has come.
So now we're gonna make a 2nd hero from Tavern. Usually Tinker against this kind
Our
of thing.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Point the way.
Tinker is the best siege hero in the game
Your building
from Tavern.
insufficient.
With Priestess, he's probably gonna mass Dryads.
Blade thirsts.
I'm all geared up. All systems go. What you got? Yeah, baby. Engine's running.
Since he's tier 2 and expanded.
I'm all geared up.
So we can make some of our own Dryads and we can go Bears. Dark Ranger is a common follow-up. We expected this.
Engine's running. All systems go. I'm all geared up. I'm on top of it. Engine's running. Let's roll out.
Our champion has fallen.
Fair enough.
Let's go Bears. We have killed his expo. That means he's not massing Dryads. So now all we need is cost efficiency. We're not gonna try to body block
Done.
his hero so that he doesn't kill my
Our warriors
Forest
have
Troll
engaged
Berserker.
the enemy.
Oh, easy. Same. Fair enough.
But he does kill it.
On a Torrenator.
Point the way.
Must act.
Now we're gonna remake Tinker.
On the mark.
And at this point we just need to get a Dryad. Bear upgrade. Move our Ancient of War in defensive position. I'm not gonna say it was like a super fantastic result. We lost Tinker to Archer, Berserker and a Priest. But we did kill a full expo and like 4 or 5 wisps. So the only thing that he can do now is to mass dryads and attack early. So if we just put our Ancient of War to slap him when he wants to either move into our base or attack high priority buildings like
Our
Moonwells.
warriors have engaged
So
the enemy.
we don't want to put Ancient of War here, and we don't want to put it here or here. We want it to be like roughly in range where it would kill Dryads if he wants to click my Moonwell, and it will force him to commit deeper into my base if he wants to attack.
Great outdoors.
At this moment, time is on our side. I don't 100% know who's more ahead. I think I'm ahead, but it's not decided. So when you're ahead, it's not super important to like try and win the game immediately or anything like that. What you want to do is to think, how could I lose? What would be the most likely way to lose? And then you try to prepare for that. So if I think a creep jack is scary, I'm going to put a wisp to my left and see if he's going to creep jack me. If I think he might try to recover from the lost tree to immediately double down and make another tree of life, well, then I should go check if he's making another tree of life, if he's expanding again. And I think those are the two major threats. He's coming from the left now, or he's gonna expand again. With the bear tech, I don't know if I'm ahead, but I know 100% that I have faster bears than he does, and that if I get bears, I have better heroes to support them, because Priestess True Shot and Bear have no synergy. So I'll get Master Training, can get Abolished to remove some skeletons. So he did clear his expansion, and there's a wisp there, so he's thinking about it. I'm just gonna TP out of this, because I think the only way I lose is if I lose this fight. I'm not sure I will lose it, but it's the only way, so I'm just protecting myself.
I'm all geared up. I can handle that.
Our time's short.
So now he made the Tree of Life, we're seeing that. So now the biggest threats are like, what if he base raids my base, but Dryads aren't that good at it? And then he TP's out, you know, and I'm forced to go home because I don't have a TP.
I'm game. What is
So I
next?
need some wisps, I need a shop, so I can buy TPs if I'm ever forced home. And we're also saying like, hey, oh yeah, there he is. Expected, right? For him to shark below my base. We're also thinking like, hey, he doesn't have any cancels.
I'm on top of it. Engine's running.
For Staff of Tele, so if we get Staff of Teleportation, we can cancel his base, but that's not currently what we want to be doing, right?
Engine's running.
Maybe evasion upgrade. Bears are so good eventually against this.
Geared up.
So he did everything he could to try and focus Demon.
All systems go.
As you see, it's not easy for him to stand against the bears.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What you got? I can handle that. Yeah. What you got?
Our strength is yours.
I'm all geared up.
Where shall I
All systems go.
Flaunting a little bit of superiority by starting an expansion.
Engine's running.
Starting the creeping here.
Yeah, baby.
Our time
I'm all geared up.
the sleeper has
Our
awakened.
warriors have engaged
Go.
the enemy.
I'm awake.
What you got?
And then I'm gonna get Staff of Tele.
Let's go out. Engine's running. Let's go out. I'm on top of it. I can handle that.
I'm awake.
I'm all geared up. Engine's
It's
running.
just too many bears for him.
What you got?
GG. What I wanted to do was to bring Tinker to the Goblin Shop, get Staff of Tele and factory his expansion, but then he attacked, kind of went all in, and while he got a lot of damage on Demon, that Greater Heal Pot really helped. Is Bear Heal dispellable? Yes, and he did it quite well repeatedly with his Dryads. Could he have gone Chimera? No, he hasn't got the money for it. I'll show you what situation he was in when his tree died.
Your building is
Not so much about what happened before it, but when it died. Alright, so at this moment, he is tier 2 and he's making a lore.
our sacred grove.
And he's losing a tree and he's got a Dark Ranger, right? Alright, so he makes second lore. So let's say he hadn't made the lores. He currently has 2 wisps on lumber. So he's gonna have lumber issues soon. He lost so many wisps. So
Our
right now,
warriors
his
have
lumber
engaged the enemy.
may look fine, but it's only a matter of time until he turns into the unwoodable.
Your building.
You see how he has no lumber now and he has to make new ones? Had he done that earlier, it wouldn't have been as big of a problem. Now he's gonna have to overcompensate with wisps. Anyway, Chimera roosts are like 200 lumber, so he could never go tier 3, maintain map pressure, defend, and also get Chimeras out, and then I could just get Orb of Venom and Dryads if he did. So yeah, he could not possibly even remotely go Chimera.